Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So there's been a lot of stuff in my news feeds lately about a new game that's coming out, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. As the title would suggest, this is a sequel to a game that came out in 2018, and I don't know if you played that one. I probably put about 10 or 12 hours into it. I'm far from beating it myself, but I probably will jump back into the game. It was fun from what I recall, and it is very in-depth as far as RPGs go. It's just you know how those things go with video games. New things come out, you get distracted, and then you don't pick them back up for a long time. All that being said, though, I don't think Kingdom Come Deliverance is a game for everybody. Like I said, it is a true to life RPG. Your decisions and choices matter, and the skills that you level up actually do affect gameplay. The way that I'll try and sell people on Kingdom Come Deliverance is telling them that you have to learn how to read. That's how in depth that game is. You have to develop the skill to read in game. And if that sounds cool to you, you would like playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. The developers seem to really take care of the choices that you make, that you have to make deliberate choices at that, and that the things that you do, the buttons that you press, the things you control actually matter. And that's what I find so funny about this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 controversy. At first, it was the normal video game controversy. You know, it's going to ship out with a really terrible anti cheat, that de novo software that just makes games run bad. If that was the only complaint about this game, I probably wouldn't be making this video. But recent leaks, if you want to call them that, suggest that over the course of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, there is the option for your character to have a gay relationship. There were relationships in the first Kingdom Come game as well, and getting into those relationships was a bit of a challenge. Not that you had to hunt down the specific ways or quests to get into it, but just it was multiple conversations. It was several quests that you had to do, and you knew what you were getting into. This wasn't like Baldur's Gate 3, where your entire party is just incredibly horny, and you could end up sleeping with one of your party members on the first night. I don't know if strict is the right word to use for how Kingdom Come came with relationships in the game, but it wasn't as easy as it was in other RPGs. You had to really work towards getting in that relationship and getting the payouts, the scenes, the dialogue, and all that stuff. Which is why I'm really confused about this whole you can be in a gay relationship in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because just don't do it then. Some people seem to have this notion that gay people didn't exist until like the last 40 or 50 years or so, but gay people have always been here, living on Earth with us. Back in the day, they used to say confirmed bachelor. In the obituaries, they would usually list a gay man as never married. And so it would stand to note that in the Middle Ages in Eastern Europe, Bohemia, there were gay people that were around. And if you choose to make your character in this game gay, go for it. There probably will be repercussions for that. After all, it's the Middle Ages in Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe isn't exactly the most friendly towards gay people now, so you can't imagine what it would be like in a time without running water or electricity. Some people might say that's the developer being homophobic or injecting his own personal politics into a video game because why would you be mean to gay people? But that's reality. Unfortunately, there are some people who are homophobic out there, and if it's in your video game, I would just say that adds a layer of realism to it. Your choices matter in this game, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are heterosexual relationships in this game that cause people to be angry with you. Just like there are heterosexual relationships now that cause people to be angry with you. Maybe it's something petty, like you made moves on someone's girl who they were trying to date. Or maybe it'll be something worse, like racism, where you're dating outside of your quote unquote people, and that would cause people to be upset with you. I'm sure both of these things are going to happen in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because the developer seems to care about the choices you make. The outrage around this quote unquote leak really just goes to show the type of people that you're dealing with. They want to eliminate any facet of life that does not look like them, act like them, dress like them, and have the same behaviors. Which is very funny because these are the same sorts of people who accuse anybody who's to the left of them of being these like authoritarian, rabid communists who want everybody to dress the same and eat the same meals and live in the same blocks. When all I want for you is for you to be yourself and to make the choices that make you and the people around you the happiest and the most content with life. There's still about 2 weeks until this game comes out though, and Like most new games, I probably won't be getting it until it's $20 or $30. I am very cheap that way. If you want to give me money for it, by all means, give me money at one of the links listed in the description of this video. But until this game is cheap enough for me to buy it, or until some actual reviews come out once it's fully released, y'all try to have a good day.